Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us, which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly all the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself. But I'll tell you what, this could be a bit different. Black, white and red, the famous colours of Sao Paulo prominent in this ground. As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's DeMarcos, looking for a decent ball in. And that's been levered clear. Sao Paulo have a free kick. Mbappe, he's left his man, gorgeous control there, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Messi. Brandt. Well weighted. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Defence has got rid of that. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's Iborra. Fiorentina still without an attempt on target. Llorente. Quadrado. Gagliardini. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva hurtling down that right flank. Bernardo Silva drilled in low. Quadrado. Well played, he saw that coming. Luis Suarez. Bernardo Silva. Martial. Luis Suarez. Swept, he's had a shot! Goal! Fiorentina! And it's Fiorentina who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Fiorentina take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Cut out in the nick of time. Martial. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Iborra. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill. Brandt crosses in a low one. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Savage. DeMarcus. Fiorentina are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Mbappe with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Stefan Savic. DeMarcus. Bernardo Silva. Here it comes. DeMarcus. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Gets his head to it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter...
The first half is done, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Fiorentina leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. Fiorentina carrying a one-goal lead. Ricardo Rodriguez. Iborra. Llorente. Quadrado. Quadrado, Messi. It's a throw. And it's Quadrado. Into the box. Hurls himself at it! What about it? And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Bernardo Silva. Looking for space out wide. He's dealt with that well. Iborra. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Brandt. Iborra. Clips one through. Big chance. The shot's on! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Fiorentina can make their change now with a break in play. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe gets it back. Gagliardini, Suarez concedes a free kick for that. Fiorentina making consecutive changes here. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Fiorentina still have one last substitution available. Savic can hoist it clear. Martial, and it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Martial, point-blank header. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Keeper and go again. Stefan Savic. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. And it's got through. Lovely bit of skill there. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez heads it! It's in! Fiorentina are back in business.
Fiorentina are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Brandt. Ebora. Brandt. Played into space out wide. Mbappe. This is promising. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
So Paulo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's to Marcos. Suarez tries to stroke it through. Get that clear. He slid it through. And it's hoisted clear. Played it again. And the defence can get it clear. Boots it to safety. Rodriguez, and he's whipped it in low.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeper goes long. Oh, great ball! Oh, he goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Sao Paulo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Iborra. Set up one goal so far. Deftly done. Now it's Iborra. Goes down, but nothing given. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.